Obviously, we have a burn ban on currently. There's been some requests for modifications, and we have talked about some modifications.
One thing, I've gotten a tremendous amount of comments from people in the public that feel like that an inch of rain, or maybe even in some places an inch and 7/10 of rain that we received has maybe reduced the risk of fire danger. This morning, the National Weather Service says, and this is all taken into consideration what little rain we did receive. It says urgent fire weather message, National Weather Service, Norman, Oklahoma. Red flag fire warning this afternoon and early evening across northwest and far western Oklahoma. Forestry fire situations report about midway down. It says red flag fire warning is in effect for Thursday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. for the following counties in Oklahoma Panhandle. Cimarron, Texas, and Beaver. A red flag warning is in effect Thursday from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. for the following counties: Harper Woods, Alfalfa, Ellis, Woodward, Major, Roger Mills, Dewey, Custer, Beckham, Harmon, and Greer. Any fires starting in this area where rainfall has not occurred over the last 24 hours, and I think our rainfall was just a little over 24 hours, will burn very intensely and exhibit rapid rates of spread. For more information concerning a red flag warnings, visit the National Weather Service. This is something that Oklahoma Fire puts out that's separate from these other three. And currently the fire danger is high with a relative humidity of 42. Our 1 hour fuel moisture content is 7%, 10 hour fuel moisture content is 10%. Basically what that means is the 1 hour and the 10 hour fuel moisture content talk about anything from small items that may burn like grass to larger items like wood. So the moisture content is still extremely low in those things. As the temperature comes up and the humidity comes down, I expect this to go from high to severe to extreme. It's what it's been doing during the day. So from a fire chief's standpoint, it is, I guess, my duty to support any decision you all make that mitigates these high fire dangers.
As a commissioner, I want to ban them all. Anybody that lights a fire in these conditions, we're in a drought worse than it's been since before the dust bowls. And here's the issue I have. If it came a thunderstorm and was lightning out there, these people have no problem rescheduling these events. Now, we're in a situation more severe than a thunderstorm or a lightning storm. And I think they ought to think about that, because I think you're putting a lot of people at risk. Well, I know I've spent all the taxpayer money I want to spend fighting fires, and I don't want any more lit, accidentally or whatever. And it's going to happen. Woods County's a ticking time bomb. I mean, I'll take the heat for the burn ban, but I'd a lot rather be somebody on my butt about the burn ban than their house burning down from something, and have to look them in the eye and say, well, I didn't think about that deal.
I'm going to make the motion to allow the public displays if the fire departments that are representing those displays think it's safe to do so and they've taken all the proper precautions.
I can't disagree one bit with what Randy said. Anything like a fire right now is a hazard. There's absolutely no doubt. But at the same time, we have people that make a living doing things that can create fires, and they have to take diligent caution. And I hope that it's not unreasonable to expect them to do so. I'll make a second on your motion. All in favor?
Aye.
All against?
No.
Motion passed. There will be public firework displays if, and I say if, I hope they very cautiously evaluate the thing. If the people putting them on deem it safe to do so.